Now, all of you must have heard a lot of things about the chakras. I just want to set context to how we can relate it to our asana practice. We are trying to get in touch with the grounding aspect of the asana practice. So, we will be really aware of all the foundations. For example, when we are in a standing asana, we will be aware of the legs and all of the parts of your body which is making contact, which are your toes and the heels. And when you're in a sitting asana, you will be aware of the buttock bones and all the specific parts that are the foundations of the asana. Along with that, we will be doing something called the Moola Bandha, which is a contraction in your pelvic region. It's becoming aware of that point between your reproductive organ and the anus. It's called the perineum. So it's like you are, you feel like urinating, but then you need to hold it in. So that is called Moola Bandha, which we will do throughout the practice in most of the asanas, and we will hold that contraction of the pelvic region. Namaste, welcome Randi. So, along with awareness of this region, we will do an asana practice while reminding ourselves to keep this lock. It's an energy lock called Moola Bandha. All right, let's begin. First, I want all of you to sit down comfortably in any cross-legged posture, or even Vajrasana is fine, Priyanka, of your choice. Sitting with the spine straight. And starting from now, become aware of your foundation. Yes, welcome Sarang, you can relax and sit down. As we begin this practice with awareness to our foundations. Today, let's keep our hands in Yoni Mudra by interlocking your fingers and touching both of the index fingers together and the thumbs. Yes, welcome Shravanti and Garima. We are sitting in a cross-legged posture with hands in Yoni Mudra. Welcome Anusha and Richa. Yes, for people who just joined in, hands in Yoni Mudra, spine straight, gently close your eyes. Starting from now, become aware of your pelvic region to the base of your spine. Visualize that as you inhale, there is an energy that is slowly going up through the spine and going all the way to the top of your head. And as you exhale, that energy is slowly going down back to the base of your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, energy moving up through the spine, making that visualization. Exhale, energy moving down through the spine. Slowly bring your palms together to your heart center in Namaskara. I am going to chant a mantra to activate the Mooladhara chakra and to cleanse it. I just want all of you to listen to it. Om Shreem Kleem Glaum Gam Ganapate Varavarata Sarvajanam Me Vashamanaya Swaha Prithvi Tattvam Mooladhara Shuddhi. Gently blink open your eyes. Once again, namaste to all of you. Like I mentioned earlier, and some of you just joined in later, this session we are going to be aware of our Mooladhara chakra. We are not going to do anything fancy that awakens the Kundalini or anything like that. We are just going to do some asana practice with awareness to our pelvic region, and we will be doing something called Moola Bandha, which is the contraction in your pelvic region. So, for women, it will be the area in between the vagina and the anus called the perineum, which you will try to pull in. And for the men, it will be the area between the testicles and the anus, which we will try to pull up. So this is called Moola Bandha. It's like when you feel like urinating and you try to hold it in. So that's Moola Bandha that we will try to do throughout our practice. I will keep reminding you. All right. Along with this asana practice, we will end the session with the chanting of the Bija mantra, which is Lam for the Mooladhara chakra. So our entire practice will be a build up to this chant, which we will do in the end. All right. This is supposed to be a grounding asana practice. Let's begin. Come up to a standing position for some spinal movements. Let's start with legs hip width apart, palms on your hips, and even starting from now, you can really become aware of your foundations, which are your legs. Spread the toe fingers as widely as you can, and then press all of the toes down. Press the mounts of your feet down. Press the heels down. Once you have a firm grip and foundation, let's begin with the spinal movements by softly bending the knees, moving the hips towards the front, lifting the chest up and arching back with the hand support. Exhale, sliding the hands down, using the grip to bend forward. Inhale, slide the hands up, moving the hips forward, arch back. Exhale, slide the hands down and use the grip to bend forward. Continue. Inhale, arch back. Being aware of your foundation. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, bend forward. Two more. Inhale, arch back. Welcome, Richa, Anusha. Sonia, if you can hear me, your video is off. Exhale, bend forward. Last one. Inhale, arch back. Using the hand support. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come back to the center. Take a slightly more wider stance for lateral bends. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Use the right hand to move the hip and reach towards your right side. Inhale, change the hand. Exhale down towards the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Two more. Using the hand as a swing and still being aware of your foundations. Notice how the focus shifts as you bend towards one side and the other. Inhale, come back to the center, raise both the hands up. Exhale, twist towards your right side, bringing your hands down at shoulder level. Inhale, come back to the center, raise the hands up. Exhale, twist towards the left side. Continue. Inhale, up. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale twist. Inhale. Exhale twist. Two more. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. Last one. Inhale. Exhale right. Warming up the spine. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale, come back to the center, interlock your fingers and walk the legs closer, as close as you can. Press the palms up and raise the heels up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, slowly lower the heels down with control. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. Now take a medium stance. This is the last warm-up we are going to do, and this will help us to become aware of this Mooladhara region. Okay? Point both of the toes towards the sides and bring your hands in front of you. Right hand and left hand, fingers spread. Now become aware of this pelvic region and start visualizing that there is an energy. And as you inhale, you're sliding the hands very close to your body like this and lifting it up. And as you exhale, slowly you're bringing the hands down from the sides. Continue 9 more times like this. Inhale, slide the hands up. You're not touching the body, but the hands are sliding very close to the body and lifting the energy up. Exhale slowly, spread it. Inhale, hands sliding very close to the body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. 4. Full deep breath. Inhale. It's like you're trying to pull the energy up. Exhale. Inhale, like our hands have magnets and the energy is magnetic. You're trying to pull it up. 4 more. Become aware of that contraction in your pelvic region. Last 2. Good. Full deep breath. Last one. And release. Straighten the knees. Release the hands. And just stay here for a moment. Noticing the changes in your body. More than physical, we are trying to awaken our energy bodies. Alright, let's start with just 3 rounds of Surya Namaskaras. Shivananda Surya Namaskara. Step to the front of the mat, feet together. Even in this practice, you can be aware of the Mooladhara region as you move from one posture to the other. Inhale and roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bring the palms together in Namaskara. Inhale, raise the hands up, moving the hips forward, arch back. Exhale, reach towards the front and bend forward completely. Inhale, step the right leg back to a wide stance and let's all keep the knee off the mat, giving the leg straight. Hold the breath, lift and take the left leg back with control. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide and lift the chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips up. Inhale, step the right leg forward in between the palms. Exhale, step the left leg forward, coming to standing forward bend. Inhale, reach towards the front and arch back. Exhale, palms together, namaskara. Inhale, release the hands, samastitihi. Exhale, palms together, namaskara. Inhale, arms up, arch back. And keep the hands straight, Richa. Exhale, reach towards the front and bend forward, still having the hands straight. Inhale, step the left leg back to a wide stance. Hold the breath, lift and take the right leg back with control. Slowly lower the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide and lift the chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips up. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Exhale, step the right leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, palms together, namaskara. Inhale, samastitihi. Exhale, namaskara, second round. Inhale, arch back, hasta utthana. Exhale, reach towards the front and go down. Good, Richa. Pada hasta. Inhale, right leg back, ashva sanchalana. Hold the breath, left leg back, dandasana. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, ashtanga namaskara. Inhale, slide and lift the chest up, bhujangasana. Exhale, lift the hips up, parvatasana. Inhale, step the right leg forward, ashva sanchalana. Exhale, left leg forward, padahasta. Inhale, arms up, arch back, hasta utthana. Exhale, palms together, namaskara. Inhale, samastitihi, continue. Exhale, namaskara. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back. Retain right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide and lift the chest up. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips up. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, palms together, namaskara. Inhale, samastitihi. Last round. Exhale, palms together, namaskara. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, down. Inhale, right. Retain left. Exhale, down. Inhale, slide. Exhale, hips. Inhale, right forward. Exhale, left forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, namaskara. Inhale, samastitihi. Last side. Exhale, namaskara. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg back. Retain right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide and lift the chest up. Exhale, lift the hips up. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, palms together, namaskara. Inhale, samastitihi. You can turn towards me, feet apart, 1 foot distance apart. Okay, so all of you can measure 1 feet in between the legs, one of your own foot, and then stand with that distance. This is the first asana that we are going to do, Tadasana, with 1 feet distance. It helps to look at your leg And check if you can lift the toes up, spread them as widely as you can. Press down on the big toes, and then that will help you to take the little toes a little more towards the sides. Another thing that can really help us is there is a connection between our fingers and the toes. When you spread the fingers, your toes also spread. Just check. Yes. Now press all of the toes down. You can relax the fingers. Once you have a nice grip with the toes, you can relax. Become aware of the mounts of your feet. So each toe has a corresponding mount. You have to press down on all of the mounts. Become aware of the outer edge and the inner edge of the foot. Press both of these things down equally, outer and inner. Become aware of the center of your heel and press it down. So you might need to shift the weight a little more towards the back or front in order to find where is exactly the center of the heel. And stay. The challenge is to be aware of all of these aspects of your foundation. Breathe slowly. Five more counts. Full capacity breaths in control. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Two. If you lost the awareness of your foundation, bring it back. One more deep breath in. Let the left leg remain as it is with that same grip and strong foundation. Lift the right leg up and hug your right knee close to the chest. Starting from now, fix your gaze on one point ahead of you and balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the right leg on your left inner thigh, pointing the knee towards the side. Now, if this is challenging for you to balance, take it a little more down, below the knee. So choose the variation that's comfortable for you. If even this is challenging, bring the big toe down, just for that extra support of the leg. So choose your variation of Vrikshasana. Once again, become aware of the foundation, which is your standing leg. Press down on all of the toes and the mounts. Fix your gaze and then raise your hands up slowly to a V shape so that your shoulders are relaxed and the fingers are still spread. 10. Being established in this posture. 9. Grounding yourself down. It's okay to lose balance, Richa. Keep coming back. Whoever's losing balance, it's okay. 7. Maybe it helps to change the surface that you're standing on. 6, 5, slow breathing, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First, slowly release the hands. Once again, hug the right knee close to the chest and then slowly release the leg with control. Spread the right toe fingers widely and press them down. Now you can add another visualization that each toe is growing a root, and then that root is going down into your mat or the floor or the ground, and then making your stance very strong, like a strong trunk of a tree. Once you have that grip, hug the left knee close to the chest, finding your drishti point and fixing your gaze there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Choose your leg variation that helps you to balance and ground yourself. In every asana, we are focusing on this aspect, grounding ourselves down. Once you fix your gaze and find your balance, slowly raise the hands up. Even these transitions make it slow and controlled. Hands at V shape, shoulders relaxed, fingers split. 10. You might notice one side is different from the other. 9. 8. 7. It's okay, Sarang. Keep coming back. Whoever's losing balance, keep coming back. 5. Slow, controlled breathing. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly release the hands and hug the left knee close to the chest before you release with control. Slowly. Take a wide stance. A good way to measure the stance, the wide stance, is by squatting down and extending one leg towards the side. So this gives you the distance between the heel to the heel. Once you have your wide stance, point the right toe towards the right side. Place the hands on the hips and turn the hip and chest to face towards the front. In the next inhale, raise the hands up to your shoulder level. Spread the fingers as widely as you can and start bending the right knee. Make the right thigh parallel to the mat, but be aware of the back leg, the left leg, and don't lose the awareness of the foundation. Grip the right toe fingers, press down on both of the heels, and stay. 5. The body weight is in the center, it's not shifting towards the front or towards the back. 4. Virabhadrasana 2. 3, 2, and 1. Legs in the same position. Bring the right hand down next to your right leg. The fingertips very gently touching the mat. It's not pressing down, it's just barely touching the mat, and you're raising the left hand up. 5, 4, 3. Become aware of the pelvic region and contract. 2, and 1. Now bring the left hand as well down. Lift the back heel, which is the left heel, up, and raise your right hand up as you twist towards the right side. Once again, bring your awareness back to your pelvic region and do that contraction, Mula Bandha. Continue to breathe. 5, 4. Are you okay, Randeep? 3. Neck sprain. Okay. You can do a more gentle twist without turning your neck. Maybe just turning the chest. And 1. Slowly bring both of the hands down. Look slightly ahead towards the front and lift the left leg off the mat. So we are balancing on our fingertips and the right foot. Point the left toe towards the back. Continue to have this contraction in your pelvic region. 5. Good. Make the left leg straight, Swati. Garima, lift the leg a little more up. 4. Good. Sarang, leg straight. Good. 3, 2. Now listen carefully. 1. Place the left hand on your hip and slowly turn the chest towards the left side. You can take the right hand little more towards the front. That will help you to balance. 5. Very nice. If you can balance comfortably here, lift the left hand up as well. 4, 3, 2, and 1. First bring the left hand down and then slowly step the left leg back. Place the hands on your hips once again. Inhale and slowly come back up. Straighten the right knee. Once again check if you have come back to your wide stance. Point the right toe towards the front and point the left toe towards the side. Once again, readjust yourself to bring your awareness back to your foundation. The outer edge of the right foot, press it down. Press both of the heels down. Grip the toes and slowly start bending the left knee. Sink the hips down. Also with this pelvic contraction, which is Mula Bandha. Raise the hands up to your shoulder level and spread the fingers wide. This makes the entire body active, and this is a very good asana to be aware of the Mula Bandha region. 5. Warrior 2. 4. 3. I think Swati can bend the left knee a little bit more. Good. But without shifting your weight towards the front. Come back to the center and then sink the hips down. Good. And 1. Bikram triangle. Bring the left fingertips very close to the mat. Raise the right hand up. Keep the chest open. And even when you do this, don't lose the awareness of the outer edge of the right foot. 5. Be aware of all the foundations and Mula Bandha. That is the challenge. 4. Come down to triangle Garima. 3. Your screen is stuck. Good. 2. And 1. Slowly bring the right hand down. Lift the right heel off the mat and lift the left hand up this time, twisting towards the left side. If your neck is paining, you can keep the head down. Just focus on revolving the chest. Parivritta Parshvakonasana. 5. Be aware now the foundation is also in the hand. Press the hands down, the right hand down. 4. Spreading the fingers. Very nice. 3. Good. Sarang, you can lift the right heel off the mat. The back leg. Yes, correct. 4. 2. And 1. Slowly bring the left hand down. Come on your fingertips and slowly lift the right leg up. Point the right toe towards the front. And you can take the hands a little more towards the front of the mat. That will help you to balance. 5. 4. 3. 2. It's a variation of warrior 3 and 1. Place the right hand on your hip first so that you can become aware of this hip movement towards the right side and stay. This is called Ardha Chandrasana, and if you're comfortable here, raise the right hand up. 5. 4. Ideally, the leg would be at hip level. 3. Yeah, but you lift as much as your body allows you. 2. And 1. First, bring the right hand down. Slowly lower the right leg down. Take the left leg back to Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Stay here and come back to your foundations and Moola Bandha. So, your fingers spreading wide, the mounds of your fingers. First, let's become aware of the hands. Bring your awareness there. Press the palms down. Feel all the parts of your hands touching down. Make it a firm grip. Become aware of all the toes, the outer edge, inner edge, and the heel pressing down on the feet. And now bring in this pelvic contraction, Moola Bandha, and let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2. One more deep breath in and out. Slowly bring the knees down, chest down, and chin down. Do Ashtanga Namaskara like we did in the Surya Namaskara. So 8 parts of your body touching down on the mat. Once again, bring the awareness back to Moola Bandha and hold. 5. 4. Maybe doing the Moola Bandha will help you to lift the hips a little more up. That is the buttocks a little more up. That is the action that we are trying to do. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly lower yourself down completely on the mat. Lie down, bend your knees, and grip your ankles for Dhanurasana or bow pose. In this asana, we are using the Mula Bandha to lift our pelvic region up towards the ceiling. So, first have a nice grip. Yes, Nadine, you can hold your ankles with the hands. Hold the ankles. Yeah, yeah. And make the grip very firm, like the thumb is going over the ankle, like how you would hold a glass. Yes. Point the toes, and with the next inhale, lift the chest up, head up, thighs also up, and use this resistance which you have created. You're pulling the legs down with your hands, but you're pushing the legs away with the legs. Good. So that resistance will help you to lift further up. And automatically there will be Mula Bandha in this posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Place the palms next to your chest, press the palms down, and sit back in child's pose or Shashankasana. Sit on your heels, ground yourself down. Bring your awareness back to your Mula Bandha region, but now it's more relaxed. You can relax the Mula Bandha for some time and focus on letting go. The element connected to the Mooladhara is the earth. So we are trying to feel the element earth within our own body. Our body is made up of these 5 elements, and earth is a big part of our constitution. So by touching the floor, the mat down, you become aware of the elemental earth within you. Inhale, slowly come back up. Extend your legs towards the front for the twist. So, every sitting twist also helps you to become aware of the Mula Bandha region. So, we will hold the twist with the Mula Bandha. First, start by bending the right knee and placing the right leg over the left. Yes. And today, let's make a firm base by folding the left leg as well. Yes, but make sure the heel is not touching the buttock, it's slightly away, and you're still sitting down on both of your buttock bones. Yes, make the spine straight. Good. Take the right hand towards the back, placing the fingertips, just the fingertips towards the back. Right hand. Make a fist with the left hand, tight fist. The next inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring the left elbow outside the right knee and make a lock. Now, if this is not possible for you to lock, then I would suggest do the hug. But I think all of you can lock. So lock it, bring the armpit close towards the knee and continue to make the fist pointed up towards the ceiling. Yes, that will help you to facilitate the twist. Push the elbow against the knee. Mula Bandha by pulling your genitals up but not holding the breath. I want all of you to close your eyes so that you can continue to focus on your Mula Bandha region. 5. Richa, try hugging with the elbow. You're just hugging with the hand. Yeah, elbow hug. 4, without letting go of the awareness of your Mula Bandha. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, release. Extend both of the legs towards the front and then bend the left leg. Place the left leg outside the right knee. Fold the right leg as well. This makes the stance, the foundation more stable. Yes, the left knee is pointed up towards the ceiling. Left fingertips behind the spine. Fist. Raise the right hand up. Elbow outside the knee or you hug tightly with the elbow. Yes, you're back now, Sarang. We are doing the twist on the other side. This is a variation of Ardha Matsyendrasana with awareness to Mula Bandha. 5, 4, 3. Eyes closed so that you can be aware. 2. Slowly come back to the center. Raise the right hand up and slowly release. Extend both of your feet towards the front and lie down on your back. For the last posture in this sequence, holding the Mula Bandha in Setu Bandhasana or bridge posture. Bend the knees, bring the heels close to the buttocks, press the palms down, and starting from now, do the pelvic floor contraction. And with that contraction, lift the hips up as high as you can. And let's make this a meditative practice by closing the eyes and maintaining your awareness there. The Mula Bandha is very subtle. If you let go of the awareness, it's gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the hips down. Hug your knees close to your chest. Wrap the hands around the knees. Now continue to have the Mula Bandha and gently start rocking back and forth. Very gentle rock, but be careful. And with the next rocking, slowly come up to a sitting position. There are many asanas to become aware of the Muladhara region, and we will slowly progress. But what is important is the awareness. Now we will do just 20 pumpings of Kapalabhati to once again bring the awareness back to the Muladhara, but this is more subtle than physical exercise. So when you exhale out, I want you to be aware of this pelvic contraction. Okay, hands relaxed on your thighs, or you can even grip the knees in order to keep your body stable. We are focusing only on the exhalation. Okay. We will do 20 pumpings, after which we will hold the breath. We will inhale and hold the breath for as long as you're comfortable with Mula Bandha. Let's begin by taking three normal breaths. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. This time, inhale only halfway and begin exhalation with the rhythm. 10 more. Exhale out completely. Inhale as deeply as you can. Fill up the lungs, full lung capacity, and hold. Enforce Mula Bandha by pulling the genitals up towards the stomach, like you are trying to stop urination. Become aware of your perineal region and stay. When you can't hold your breath anymore, release the breath, release the bandha. The last practice that we are going to do is the chanting of the mantra Lam. Okay, this is the Bija mantra or the seed mantra of the Mooladhara chakra. This is what is the real practice that is connected to the chakras. Everything else that we did till now is just a preparation for the real practice. Now, there are many postures that you can sit in. One particular posture that I myself am sitting in is called Siddha Yoni Asana, where I'm placing the right heel on my perineum. So that also helps me to become aware of that point. I'm also sitting on a height, like I'm using a block to sit on top of a block. You can even use a pillow or a cushion or whatever you can find and sit on a height. Yeah. You can go ahead and bring something because we are going to sit for some time. So become comfortable. And Sarang, you can bring the camera a little more closer and tilt the camera down because I just need to see your sitting posture. Good. Everybody is comfortable. This is called Siddha Yoni Asana, where the right heel is gently pressing against the perineum. When you have a gentle press, you will be aware of that part. And the left leg is in line with the right. This is also an asana that helps you to keep the knees down. So it's a more stable posture. Okay. Now that you have awareness, this chant of Lam start with just a gentle La and the is long. And once again, like we did in the beginning of the class, I want you to become aware that there is an energy that is starting from this point, the perineum, which is slowly going up through the spine to the top of the head. We are going to chant 21 times Lam. Hands in Yoni Mudra, interlock the fingers, index and thumbs gently touching, and place it down in the center of your body. Good. Now we have made all of the preparations. spine straight. Take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 Last one. Lum. Continue having the Moola Bandha and awareness in your pelvic region. Slowly bring your palms together to your heart center in Namaskara. Now let go of the bandha and just feel this deep connection with the earth that you're sitting on right now. Acknowledge that your body is a part of this earth and you're deeply connected. You're deeply rooted and grounded inside the earth. And with this sense of peace and balance, gently open your eyes. Namaste. I'm very grateful to each and every one of you who attended this session.